turning it up. I see you too. I see Twitch. Okay. Okay. We are back. Zenless Zone 0. I played a little bit off camera. I didn't play the story off camera. I avoided the story because I wanted to save the story for streaming. But I got some characters leveled up. I think I can go and finish working on the story now. Or wherever I left off. And I've already forgotten how. Where's the missions? I thought I had to meet somebody. Here we go. Chapter 2 intermission. Okay. It's been a hot minute, yeah.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Bellabog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course, but the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though, being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news!
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. And by the way, Kaleido also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
This is no laughing matter. If we'd forgotten about it, we might have gotten pulled over. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Oh.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Immersive storytelling. Okay. So what's happened? They added a new character to pull on, right? With the frame rate there for a second. Yeah, it, like stuttered for a moment. Okay, what are we doing? Schedule has been updated. This is really neat. A whole another area to explore now. Like, the little of this that I've played, I thought I was gonna be stuck on 6th Street forever. Like, oh, is this the whole game? Beauty salon. Nope, nope, nope. I see something shiny. Give me the box. I mean, it's a box, but oh, it's a mini cargo truck. Okay, okay. This looks like a crate. No, no, it's a mini cargo truck. Whoa, hey. Oh. What? There's actually traffic in this game? Wait. How do I go to the... Okay, okay. That's crazy. Okay, traffic laws. Crossing. Supposed to get, like, what, a driver's license renewed? Ooh, shiny. Oh, what?
Maybe I should close my stall early tonight. There's a concert I'd like to attend.
See ya.
No dog? Why would I ever go here? There's no dog. Okay, here's the dog. No parking spots.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. It's been so long since we've taken the car out, and naturally there's no parking. I knew it was this far. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
I feel called out.
Come on. Me not exercising has nothing to do with you forgetting. Don't try to change the subject.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Really? I'm gonna start looking for a restaurant.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Oh, look out! Don't tell me it's broken.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay.
It's a little overkill.
Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Somebody said something with maids was coming up.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting
Is that
late.
Kira Buckland?
Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qing Yi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Naps? Oh, that's probably terrible. Whoa, hey, hold on. Survey on the back.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
After all that, now we're just gonna go home. Is that supposed to be the same dude? Yo, who's that? Okay.
Alright. So, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Come to think of it, there was so much going on when they arrived to inspect the scene. The sight of the monster was so mind-blowing, I couldn't remember much about them.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. Just making sure nothing's going wrong here. Okay, let me put it back on auto.
Hold on. You see, Juyuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
The voice work is really good.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them.
Oh, great.
Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department
This is
to
where you
assist in
say,
planning the
Alexa,
event.
stop.
Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Oh, is this like the daily reset? It is. Should go and do the daily crap real quick. Thank goodness I logged in just in time to do this. What we got? Documentary Urban Family. A documentary urban family. Okay. It's like no one's gonna know what I'm referencing. It's just it reminds me of like Ghost from True Capitalist Radio doing his little engineer voice. No one's gonna get that reference. The radio graffiti.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Coffee. Like this animation is so good. Like I see the animation every
To take a
day.
break
I
can
know.
help you go further.
Okay, what do I have to do now? Oh, that's everything? Already? Okay. Manage the video store one more day, and then this will all just happen. I'll like make one trip to the VR, right? What? Or that doesn't charge Denny's. Uh-huh. See, I thought I was getting caught up on, like, side quests, and I did get some side quests done. I guess I'm not caught up, though. What's going on? Officer Mew Mew.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Complete the Ridu Tour 3. Metal fence in broad daylight. Commemorative tokens. Just need one more. Mascot that attracts wealth. On their way to the parking lot. So would they be like here on the way to the parking lot, or would they be at the parking lot? Or is it just the wrong time of day? What is this? Unlock. Wait, 23 hour? What is teleport now? Is this like an event? Can I do said event? Am I like advanced screening? This is probably something I shouldn't look at. Right? Right? Am I too far behind in the story to like would looking at that ruin the story? Have I not? I swear I've spoken to that dude already. Talk to Wise and find time to meet with the public security officers. And Wise. Immersive storytelling. Oh, guys. Achievement completed, the Empire Business 3. What? Huh? Oh, stream for... Okay. That's just the Twitch achievement. I was wondering what was going on. Like... I've been so inconsistent with my Twitch streaming for like the last 5-6 years. And now that I'm trying to like get back into streaming again, there's all these like things that were not there. Aha.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event?
Please come.
Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. no longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhuyuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense, because the little speech bubbles popped up before we spoke to them, and they thought they were getting, like, served papers or something.
You two did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
Zhuyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Split up? Like Scooby-Doo split up. Only 3 people? Let's split up, gang. What? Oh, him. Okay. I'm not sure when. We're gonna try to get a group together at some point for Peak, because that game looks kind of fun. Oh, you know, I hardly ever see her because I don't ever go into the arcade. So it's like when I see her outside the arcade, I don't even recognize her. Gosh. I don't care who you are. If someone approaches me in real life and asks me to fill out a survey, I said no. Hell no. Can't even be arsed to do a survey over the phone. You like call up a company or business or something, and their little AI voice is like, oh hey, would you like to do a survey after the call is over? Like, no. General Chop. My boy.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know then.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed.
That makes this easy.
Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see
Everybody.
Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
That's Inspector Bringer?
So you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Okay.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
I gotta say, okay, I know there's no issues here on Twitch. On YouTube, the stream was like garbage the other day. And now it's like perfect. I adjusted some settings.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Wait.
Oh, good. You didn't go.
Why does that voice sound familiar now? For just some...
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
I'm just saying, it sounds extremely familiar. I feel like I know who that is. I don't want to say, though. It'd be wrong. But, like, you know?
A crime. Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Sounds like a certain character from a certain abridged series. A certain bald-headed character. Am I wrong? So this is where they're gonna convince everybody to go to the seminar, I assume.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm
like
Gale.
coffee.
I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
No, no,
Hold on.
not that one.
Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers,
Sure, it was
there's
locked.
been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Is this where they're like, you know...
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Gonna have to go find all the ducks.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Technicians?
Will that take long?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile.
Just find the ducks then.
Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Hell yeah.
So, do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Hell yeah. No, I don't want to talk. I want to find the ducks. Can Fairy just do that, or do I have to go talk to Fairy now? Investigate the remodeling shop? And there's ducks. Please don't tell me that the Bang Boo is involved. Oh, okay. I gotta do a puzzle. Cool. All right. You were in a car accident. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, there is a duck. Wild duck out of its cage. Cool. All right. Are those crates moving? I swear it shook for a second. No duck? Out at it underneath the truck. Gotta get the truck owner. Oh, there we go. That was hardcore. There's only 3 ducks then. Like one thing after another.
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Is there another duck?
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car serviced not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Wait, Wise? Is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
The Bang Boo say that?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Can you admit to that?
Bell's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Wait a sec. Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Have a duck.
Juyuan and Chingy told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Yay!
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
This is the kind of gag where it's like, okay, obviously he's speaking over the walkie, and he sounds like he's speaking over the walkie. But like, if they encountered him while he's standing right next to them, would the dude still sound like his voice was coming through a walkie? That's peak comedy. Just saying.
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot!
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
Okay. Story commission. Wait, 28? I did all that grinding for nothing? I grinded to like level 40. I think?
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Finally, new music.
Julian, this way! Watch out! Ethereal!
Kingy, let's make this quick.
The culprit's up ahead.
He's great.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP!
Kingy, are you alright?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go?
More ethereals are surrounding us!
Strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing today.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
Face the consequences.
Together.
Keep a lookout.
What's with the mixing? Her voice is like a lot louder than the other voice.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Why is her voice so loud?
Juno, this way. Juno, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student.
You're always prepared. Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
Crazy.
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
Watch your surroundings.
Yoink. And yoink.
Belle, you might reveal yourself if you get too close. Don't scare me like that.
The data's hidden around here.
Hell
Let's move.
yeah.
Careful, don't fall into the data abyss.
Is this
Based on
Fall
my
Guys?
experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh my god. I love Fall Guys, guys. Wait, is there a sign I should have been looking at? I just see, like, fun tunnels to crawl through. It's like being a kid again. Going to the Discovery Zone. Oh wait, oh no, never mind. Wow. Is that it? Oh, okay.
Security console detected nearby.
Belle, go check over there.
Roger that.
Place a small bomb? I was wondering. Oh wait,
Let's start
what?
repairing the circuit.
First try. Okay. Successfully deactivated.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right. Capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Oh, big boy.
They're ambushing. Move!
Don't push it too far. Ready with this.
You're under arrest! Locking in.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it. There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the ethereals were attracted by the EMT account. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
I just don't know if there's like hidden things if you walk backwards. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh. Quick.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
Wait. Wait. I swear I thought I saw Bang Boo walk up there. What?
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Okay, set the right side target to the
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Okay.
A moment of respite.
Think you should be able to fix the control panel by yourself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
I mean, that time.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
Culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Shinji. We have to help him.
Oh my god, this one.
You can share the load, Julian.
Fire support, ready.
Sure.
Stop resisting. Sustain fire.
Not good enough.
You're under arrest.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
Shut up.
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting
that
you
a
for illegal
poem?
possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Oh. But that's nothing we know about.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
Yeah, there they go.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
A wink. Blah, 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 blah. Gift change. And so, yeah. Oh no. I have to go to sleep. I'm gonna do another mission. Any more that I have to do still? Oh, well, yeah, all these. Eliminate looter. How difficult is this gonna be? Triggering a critical hit increases days. Whatever.
Bernice, your flamethrowers are too hot.
To the skies!
Concentrate. Bernice, ready. Is our prey giving you trouble? It's over now.
Wasn't sure if like another enemy was in there too, wasn't there? Try not to get hit.
To the skies!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Okay, I was about to say, if getting hit there would like reduce my grade, that'd be so stupid. Wait. Huh. Okay. since I'm back to 1080p on YouTube, I probably could go back to
Violent tremors detected in the upper
low
areas.
latency.
Source currently unknown.
Are these not going to explode?
Beneath your flamethrowers,
I watch over you.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Take this. Soar with the wind.
Okay. I do love the way this character sprints like that.
To the skies.
Intensity of tremors increasing. Threat level awaiting calculation.
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me!
Disappointing.
Drink flowing, we're flowing.
Soar with the wind.
What? Advanced mini cargo shop? Oh! Blink. Wait, what about the other? Oh my god, it's running, it's running, it's running. Okay. Wait. What is this? Should I not go here? Should I have gone the other way?
Soar with the wind.
What is this? Gotta go back.
To the skies.
I'd make an oopsie. Completed the challenge. Alright. I don't know what that means. I just go back. Okay, okay. Everything worked out.
Soar with the wind.
Interact those again. Interact with that. And then go in here.
Careful. Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Focus. Your life ends here. Concentrate. Be gone.
I can take him. You like that?
Take that.
Let's crank it up. Feel the heat. Hey,
Let's play a little.
oh, brighter than fire.
Too slow.
It's time. Hey, let's have some fun.
More chaos.
Burn us up there. Floating in the air. Yeah, the stream on YouTube is behind a little bit further than on Twitch. So I'll see about turning the latency a little. I'll turn it down to like low latency if I can next time. Old Town District Southern area. Or should I can do these whenever. I should continue with the story. The warm bed. Oh. Yo. Is this XXX guy? Oh, yeah, a macro. What? Oh, no, it's Officer Mew Mew. Okay, okay. It all makes sense now. I think Lumina Square was the place that I recently went to. Lumina Station unlocked. Ooh. There's a coffee cafe. Oh. Another noodle shop. Gift change and the rest are over here too. You invited me out for a celebration. The celebration is already over. Yeah. Okay. And cross. Wonder. So my Xbox is running in 4K. I'm wondering if I were to turn it down, if it would run better. It's interesting just how much worse this is running. I was amazed at how well this is running until now. Giddy ride. What kind of person would like this kind of design? Melted part of this pink ice cream totally just dripped while they were painting it. But all three of them are so. Oh. Wow. I'm not sure which one is least unappealing. Yeah, maybe I'll try to lower the resolution if I can. It would just be a shame going through all the trouble to get everything to run in 4K and... Yeah. KK. I can't do this anymore! Oh boy. Bang Boo's got it rough. He can do that? He can just resign? Yee. I don't remember him. I don't remember interacting with that NPC ever. Company KK as he applies for a job? Wait, where? Oh.
We welcome all interesting things here.
What's this? What is it? I just exchanged for it. I don't know what it does. Oh, okay, okay. It's just for the display stand in your house. Gotcha.
Something fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
Okay, okay. Where did he go? The Bangbu. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where's the leave me out of this? Physiotherapy job. All right. How's a Bangbu supposed to like be a masseuse? How are you supposed to give a massage to a robot? A job that's more technical and doesn't interact with customers directly? Oh. Okay, yeah, that works. Construction, huh? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to finish this in order to... Okay. Gotcha. What else do I have to do over here? I thought I did everything. Okay. If I talk to this person, then this will be done. Career cover-up romance. Oh, did I? A builder boo with a fear of heights? Get a job in construction and you have a fear of heights. Okay. Oh, it's KK. It's like he's having a seizure. having second thoughts. Hey. Okay, back to Lumina Square. Should I? Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna go and see if I can turn down the resolution. Let me just turn it down real quick. Maybe it won't disconnect me from the game. I can only turn it down to 1080p. Well, okay, that's fine. Keep. Is this good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Or is this still 4K? I have no idea. You know what? I think this is still in 4K. The HDR is still on. I'd probably have to like exit the game and that'll fix itself. That's fine. First aid. Be a shame if the light turned red as I'm walking through. Can I go down here? Oh no. Oh no, I can go down here. Is this? Oh no. This is a whole different place. This is very neat. Okay. Lumina Square. After all that, AK decided to remain on public security. That would have been nice if KK had gone to the construction yard. Okay. Why? Grandpa Luke. He looks just like another character. Yeah, they do like scamming old timers. Head review witch? Okay. Immersive storytelling. I thought I heard something. Oh, okay, okay. Like, I thought I heard a trash can rolling around, rocking around. What? Should I restart just in case? Hold on. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna restart the game real quick. We'll come back to... Take me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I just need to make sure that the resolution is good. 'Cause I thought I switched to HDR off and the 4K off. Okay, okay. We don't really need it in 4K. That's unnecessary. Hoyo. Okay. And we're back. That took like, what, a minute? And then hopefully the game will run better. Although, it might be. I can't tell. Oh, hey, they're all here.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
I wanted so badly for this dude's voice to sound like he was still talking through a radio. That would have been so funny.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Don't say funny.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report.
Don't say
I
weird.
need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't say bad
Let's try
feeling.
to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Funny, weird, bad feeling.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else.
You just adjust something really quick. Okay.
The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really say that it's running any better without the 4K. Rather, hold on, can I go down here? Or is this blocked off? Yeah. That's fine. Okay. I just thought the game was running a little choppy, so I'd turn down the resolution. But doesn't seem to have made any difference. What's going on here? Operation, Obsidian strategic suppression. Wait, what's this? Complete stages, Tiger descending and the mount. Tiger descending mount 1, Tiger descending the mountain 2. What is this? Oh, okay. Well. Probably something I can do later. Okay. Hold on. Should we do a couple pulls? Like, this is the new character, right? I could always use some more bang boo. No S ranks. Okay. Okay. That's too bad. I want her. I guess I should get her. I mean, she's the new S rank. Let's do 110 pull. And whatever happens, happens. Nothing. I get the bear. Oh, I didn't even get the bear. Wow, really? Dang. What a sucky pull. That sucks. Let's do one more.
Hey, you! Quit staring at me like I'm a kid!
She's on this banner? Oh well.
Let's fire it up! Hey, don't look down on me!
What'd we get? After the second or fourth hit of Kaleda's basic attack or her enhanced basic attack, quickly use a special attack or EX special attack to increase the days. Okay. All right. That's a little disappointing.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I mean, she's a fun character. Yes, you know. When you're going for a specific character.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Quick.
Chu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qing, we should head over there now.
Yoink.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Understood.
Here?
Qing Yi.
Move it!
You're under arrest!
I'll take you.
You walked right into this one.
Why is her voice so loud right there?
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Okay, I guess we're going down.
Stop right there!
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Round them up.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Zhuyuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
This freaking game.
We're saved.
Well, Hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Split up.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Okay. As expected. Huh? Okay, so Big Head is the thing there? Okay.
Took it too far. And so, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
Move it! I'll take you. Oh, rats! It's Puffsec! Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
They're just.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Why are they running? They're literally. Are...
Huh?
They're just running in place. They're not fighting back.
Out of my way!
He's not even gonna fight. Okay.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
No. Of course not. Just a coincidence that Phaethon knew all that, right?
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on, you can't be seriously thinking about it. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Mission Unthinkable. Already imagine what's going to happen. Yeah, it's still, like, the frame rate is still kind of around here. It must just be this area.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it. but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course, we'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Huh?
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Feels so anticlimactic to go from those like voiced cutscenes to just absolute silence. Yeah. Public security. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. There's another one. Me. This is the end. Complete all agent stories for one agent. That's the last thing that I need to do for that. And some of these. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll have to go and finish getting caught up with some other side missions and see if I can. I mean, what if I raise my Internaut level like 2 more times, then I assume I can get the characters to level 50. So I guess that's what I'll have to try and get prepared for the next time that I hop on here. Let's do one more 10 pull. Let's end the stream with another 10 pull. Oh. Okay.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Now how about the S? Where's the S? Is this it right here?
Hey, don't look down on me! I'm a senior disciple!
Why does it say Richard on the TV behind? Richard. Okay. Very nice. Zoom past the rest of these. Jeez. But I'll do a 10 pull on this. Gonna be another Ben Digger, Ben Bigger. Oh no, it's one of her. Okay, yeah. This is for the new person, right? Let's do one of these. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Nope. Speed on through it. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, that's enough of that. Yeah. Well, I'll do some more side missions and stuff off camera, I think, but it's like 6:30 a.m. for me, so I should probably head to sleep anyway. All right. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the plans are for tonight. Yeah. Like my group might be a little too busy for stuff. We're trying to get like a group together for a week. But yeah. We'll see. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the views and the follows and all the wonderful stuff. You guys have a good time, and I will see you the next time. Goodbye.